So if you want to lose weight in a healthy, sustainable way, how much exercise and what kind of exercise should you be doing? So I'm going to go from, say you've never exercised before, you're kind of intermediate or advanced. Although to be honest, if you're intermediate or advanced, you probably will know what you're doing. But we'll cover those anyway. So say that you'd like reach some sort of decision point, like, right, time to lose this weight. Whatever it is, we're going to lose 50 pounds, 60 pounds. I lost about 50 pounds over the last year. In fat, added some muscle. Okay, so I know what I'm talking about. Let's say you haven't really exercised before. Maybe you used to do a bit of running. Maybe you've been to the gym a few times. Let's say you can do three workouts a week, an hour and a bit. First thing is definitely it is worth getting a gym membership. Home workouts are fine if that really is all you can do. That's okay if you really cannot go to a gym, but it is worth going to a gym just because the vibe, people are there to actually work on exercise. When you're at home, it's way too easy just to go half-ass that workout. Doesn't really feel quite right. The TV is right there. The kids are around. It feels a bit weird, like you're kind of like sweat in your bedroom or something. It feels strange. You're in the gym. The energy is there that people have actually been working out, and people are working out around you. So it's like, okay, we're here to do the thing, right? It's like being in the library. You're here to do the work. You're here to read a book. It's like trying to work from home sometimes is really difficult because it's too easy just to chill. So first of all, you definitely want to go to a gym. Let's say you can go 3 days a week. If you're time limited, you could get away with 2, but let's go with 3. I would recommend you do an upper day, a lower day, and like a cardio based day. So your upper day, if you're brand new, is going to be a chest exercise. So you can get on like a chest press machine. That's great. You can get on for the back, do a lat pull down or a machine row. You want to do for your shoulders, shoulder press, and then you can chuck in some arms, do some classic hammer curls or bicep curls, and for triceps, do a tricep push down. So it's about one exercise for each muscle group, which isn't loads. But if you're not like super concerned about being some massive gym bro, that's enough once a week. Do a warm-up set. You don't have to do a warm-up set for every muscle group. Do the warm-up set for the first muscle group you hit, like chest. You could also do like a 10 minutes on the incline walk or cycling beforehand just to get your body temperature up, get your blood moving. That's always a good idea too. And, that's easily done under an hour. If you want to do more, you can. You could do a couple exercises per muscle group. You want to do about 3 sets, anywhere, especially if you're newer, you want to do slightly higher reps so you don't injure yourself. Anywhere from 8 to 12 reps. And the last few reps, it's a bit of a push, right? And there is a little mini free course in the description about fat loss as well. If you want to snag that, totally free. Just check in your email. Get that sent to you. It's great. I wish I had that when I was first serious about using the fat. So, first day, upper day, right? Second day, lower. So, legs, essentially legs. You want to do, if you're new, don't bother like doing heavy squats and deadlifts and stuff unless you want to get a personal trainer to show you how to do that properly. That's also a good shout. Book a few sessions with a personal trainer just to show you the ropes. But honestly, not that many people even do squats these days in the gym. It's great exercise, but it's a more risk of injury with squats and deadlifts, even though they're brilliant. Do those once you're a bit further down the line. If you're totally new and need to do some workouts for the lower body, get on the leg press machine, get on the leg extension machine, leg curl machine, calf raises. That's 4. Easy. If you don't know how to do them, give them a little YouTube search. Again, 3 sets on each, 8 to 12 reps. Definitely with legs, do a warm up, more so than upper because you can lift more of your legs. You don't want to go straight cold into your legs. So again, incline walk for 10 minutes or cycling for 10 minutes. Those 4 exercises are brilliant. So that's your 2 days done. Third day, just do some cardio. Nothing too fancy. Do like, if you're really new to it and you're feeling out of shape, just do a run for half an hour at a pace you feel that you could sustain. do a 10-minute warm-up, run for half an hour, it's 40 minutes. Those are your 3 days. The other 4 days, don't be totally inactive. Try and go for a walk or something if you're sat at a desk all day. But those are your main 3 days. And that's really solid if you're new to really wanting to lose fat and you need to do some kind of exercise in the gym. And that's like 3 hours a week. And that really set you up long term, really good. Say you can do like 4 or 5 days, chuck in another day of cardio. Again, nothing crazy. Maybe you could do cycling or like a longer walk or even a bit of rowing or something. Let's say you had like 3 days to do resistance training. You could, I would say, keep the leg day on its own and then do like a chest and back and then do like a shoulder and arms and do 2 to 3 exercises on each. So maybe you're putting a bit more pressure on each muscle group and it's split over different days. 3 days is good, 5 days is good. And then advanced, if you've been in the gym a long time, you probably know what you're doing with fat loss. But you could do a muscle group a day, or you could even do like flip it around and do full body training, but do it every other day. That's where you can kind of feel into more of your body and what you like to do. And then like cardio, you could do like more like interval training, some more fun like sled or like tire flips. But I'm assuming you're probably newer to the gym, etc. If you're watching this kind of video about how to actually, like, what do you need to do to work out and exercise to have sustainable fat loss. So something I definitely wouldn't recommend and haven't recommended in this video is just do cardio, which is what most people do. A lot of people do. Like, I would prioritize weightlifting, resistance training over the cardio for long-term health, because time and time again studies show now that weightlifting is close to a golden bullet, magic pill you're going to get for longevity. The more strong your grip strength, the longer you live. It's correlated. There's a causation, it's correlation. Bone strength. One of the main leading reasons for people dying when they're older is falling over and breaking a hip, and then they're in hospital and they never recover. So you don't want to just be doing cardio, which is what most people do. And it's very hard to outwork. It's very hard to make a big enough calorie deficit from doing cardio, because the body's pretty good at not burning so many calories, right? But the nutrition side of stuff is a different video. This is about what to do with exercise and working out if you want to have sustainable fat loss. So the cardio, like I recommended for the 3-day split, that's more for recovery and general cardiovascular health for your body. It's not necessarily really to put you in a deficit, although it will a little bit. So it's pretty straightforward. Hope the video helped. Little mini course in the description. Little 7-day to lean fat loss principles. Totally free. It's great. Definitely help you in your fat loss journey if that's what you're after. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one.